Good morning, everyone. Today we will start a new chapter, that is lesson 3. Lesson 2 we have not done, so don't get confused. Lesson 3, learn to use the computer. How we should use the computer. So we will start the chapter. Just like any other machine, and especially electronic machines, it is very important to know that wrongly starting and shutting down a computer system can cause harm to it. We can see so many machines around us, children, and for every machine that needs electricity to run, or even our cars or scooters that runs without electricity, there is a proper procedure to start those machines. Like for fan we need to switch on the button, then for microwave we need to switch on the main supply button, then we set the timer and all. Similarly, in case of computer also, you need to follow some steps to start it, because all these machines can be damaged if we will not start these machines properly. And with computer, there is one more situation, that the other machines are connected to it. So if we are not starting it properly, other machines also can be damaged. So how we will start and how we will shut it down, we will study in this chapter. So for starting a computer, the steps are: first, you will switch on the main power supply button. Okay. Then UPS power button. There is a button in the UPS. UPS is uninterrupted power supply. It is a small box which acts like an inverter. Then CPU power button. It is the brain of the computer. So after UPS we will switch it on. Then the monitor power button. If it is off, we need to switch this one also on. And then we will wait for some time. The screen will take time to appear before us. It will not come immediately. It's a request, parents, if you have computer system at home, or even if you have laptop at home, or even if you don't have both these things, if you have a phone, you can teach your child how to start and how it takes a bit of time to start these machines. Then the first screen that is appearing after the computer is on. After it has taken time to get ready, there will be a screen on the monitor which you will be able to see. That screen is called desktop. What is desktop? It is just like a tabletop. You all must be having study table at home, or if you don't have a study table at home, you must be having dining table at home or any other table. So what is the purpose of table? That it serves as a place. It is like a place where we can do some work of our own. Like in the study table we can study, in the dining table we eat our food, like that. Okay, so desktop is just like the table of the computer. It is the screen that appears on starting the computer. Whenever the computer is starting, it is the first screen that we see in front of us. Okay, so it is like a table, and here we are referring it to as a screen. Then next is icons. Icons are small pictures with titles on desktop. These are the small pictures which are explaining something, depicting something, and with the small titles as to what they are depicting. Like calculator, like MS Paint. This way every picture is depicting something. This again, parents, you can show on your phone, because every app on your phone is being depicted by a picture, whether it is WhatsApp, whether it is Facebook, whether it is any news channel or Google, anything. Anything on the phone is depicted by a picture along with a small title. So you can make them understand by your phone also. Then taskbar. Taskbar is the thin bar at the bottom of the desktop which serves a very important purpose. What? We all know that we can open many screens on the computer. We can work on many applications at the same time, but at a time we can work on just one application. So all those opened applications, whichever applications are open, whether they are games or movies or our work or anything, that will be shown on the taskbar at the bottom of the desktop. It will show all the open windows along with other things like time and the start button and many other things which you will study in your later classes. Then start button. Button positioned on the left corner of the taskbar is start button. It is the place, this start button is the place where we will go for starting anything. It will act as a point from where all the things will start. If we want to open any application, or even if we want to shut down the computer, we need to access start button. We need to click on the start button. So this is the start button. These are all the elements which we can see on the desktop, which are visible on the desktop. Those who have computers at home, please show all these elements to your child. Then next is how to shut down the computer.